Okay, I'm at King's College Hospital, London, here in Dubai, obviously. Dr. Varughese is with me right now.
Hey there.
Cardiologist.
Yes, from Houston, Texas.
Look at that. You work with the heart. Hey, you make us feel better.
That's right. It's the only way.
But I'm seriously here today because, not that I need it, but we're just going to get a checkup.
That's right.
And what do? You do something that really is not here in the UAE either.
That's right, because, I'm here to teach people about oxidative stress that leads towards plaque formation, arrhythmias, dysfunction of the vessels, the arteries, the veins, and so many young people are having autonomic dysfunction, so we're looking at the nerves that feed the heart and the vessels. So it's a great way to look at what is your risk for having a cardiac event, what is your risk for dying early. I was telling Chris that 50% of people with coronary artery disease die suddenly. They don't even have any symptoms. They just fall over dead. So we can't have that, right? So
I hope not, but this is what it's all about. Just getting the heart checked out. It's one of the most vital organs in our body, right? So,
that's right. And there's a special blood test, right?
Yeah, so you're
that
going to
looks at the inflammation. So there's a score. And I heard on the radio you were talking about
yes.
it. People are saying, don't get that test. Well, you need that test because if you have the score, then you know what is your risk of having an event in 5 years, right?
Now, this is called a PULS test?
It's called the PULS, Pulse Cardiac Test.
Okay.
We send it to America, right?
Okay.
Out in California. Douglas Harrington is the doctor who invented that. And it's an amazing test that can show us the risk. We actually did clinical trials looking at it. It has 98 to 99% sensitivity and specificity. That means that if you do that test, we can really know if there's inflammation inside your blood. Inflammation leads to oxidation, plaque formation, arrhythmias, problem with blood flow throughout the arterial system.
Dr. Varughese is amazing. As I said, from Houston, from Texas, here in the UAE, at King's. I'm all about using modern technology and just what we've been given right now to check and make sure that I'm here as long as I possibly can for my daughters, right? I'm getting the blood taken out now. And then it all gets sent down to the States, they test it, and they give me the results, which is fantastic. Knowledge is power. Remember that. Here we go.
Okay, sure. Take a deep breath. 1, 2.
Did you put it in yet?
Yes.
Oh, you're so good.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
so good.
You can open your hand now.
All right, so they're going to take about 74,000 litres of blood, it seems. No, I'm exaggerating. But yeah, as I said, this will get sent to the States. We'll do some tests on the heart as well whilst we're here and see the results. Dr. Hussein has now joined the party. The blood has been taken. We're on to stage 2 of checking the heart. Dr. Varughese, what are we doing now?
We are going to check the autonomic nervous system. So, Chris, that is looking at the nerves that feed the heart and the vessels and the other organs. So when people come to me, they have palpitations or high blood pressure or vascular disease, and they have changes in their sympathetic or parasympathetic nervous system. How would they ever know unless we did a test? And it's a simple 8-minute test here at King's College Hospital for the preventive cardiovascular program. So
let's do it.
Do that on you.
Let's go. Here we go. So this gets strapped to your arm. These computer. I feel like I'm on like a lie detector machine.
You're right. You're the second person who said that.
Really?
Yes.
Now that first person I want to be friends with. We think the same.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
Well, here it is. The results are coming. 38 pages directly right after I've done it. Let's see what we got. So I've just done the EKG test here. We did the test over here. Doctor's back, got all the results. This is 38 pages. Am I all right?
You were actually very good.
Yes.
All right. Your autonomic balance is great. So we were looking at the parasympathetic and sympathetic tone for you. How are the nerves to the heart and the vessels and the core?
Okay.
So you're actually in balance. I love it.
I'm in balance.
In balance.
Not imbalanced.
No, you're in.
I'm in balance.
You're in the balance. You're autonomically balanced, and that's very, very good.
Well, this is very cool. So I've got these results. It makes me feel just better, I guess, just mentally. It's know that the fact that I'm cool. We've got the blood results now going to the States. We'll get those results as well over the next couple of weeks. This is sort of new technology for the UAE as well. So I am someone that is very health conscious and I like to know what's happening within my body. Some of you may be the other spectrum where you don't care. Got to find that medium where you sort of use technology and use what we know to make sure that we're living on this world as long as we possibly can. We all have our parents, our sisters, our brothers, our kids. So do what you got to do. Kings, love you. Doctor, appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much for letting us teach Dubai about how to improve their health and protect them from cardiovascular disease.
I got to come out to Texas one day as well.
That's right. Come to Houston.
Appreciate you.
Thank